This video opens to the sound of a Prius. What is up, my friends? Good morning. It is an absolutely beautiful Tuesday morning. Here in Arkansas, I just wanted to log in and let you know that I love you and I care about you and I'm thinking about you and I'm praying for you. Every day. A couple times, actually. Man. Take it in. Step outside early this morning and get you a nice breath of some fresh air. Cool air. Cool morning air is the best air for you. It helps in meditation. It helps in your thought process. It helps to get you going. Especially you got some kind of tightness in your chest. Deep, long, thoughtful breaths. In, out. Picture in your mind as this is going on. You're sucking in a cool, blue, light blue, sky blue, whitish cloud. And it's swirling in like a genie going into a bottle. And then that black cloud of nastiness is coming out of your lungs. Gulp some fucking air. Get it deep down in there. Because that feeling of your lungs down in there, it's just because you're having shallow breaths. And those shallow breaths are because of stress. It's keeping you from breathing right. It's unconscious, really. Don't even think about what you're doing. But during times of high stress, it's often the way I do it anyway. You just stop breathing. And that's not good for you. Be mindful of your thoughts. And if you think about the same thing 4 or 5 times in an hour, and it just keeps coming back to it, well, you're obsessively thinking. So try and divert your mind off of that. If you're sitting there doing a repetitive task and it doesn't require a lot of concentration, it's just happening around you all the time. Machine operators, we're like this. You're sitting there thinking, well, what if I'd have done this? What can I do? And it's a problem that's really getting in you. And it starts hurting you. You're thinking, buzzing in your head and your chest is hurting. So when you think about that, well, I should have done this, but I didn't, so I'm going to do this, or I did that. Something positive, something good. Understand? Don't take a negative, find something positive that associates with whatever the subject of that negative is, and divert your fucking mind right to that. That time I choked on a bone. My dog likes bones. I love my dog. See? You gotta be the squirrel. You gotta be the squirrel. You gotta have a squirrely mind. You gotta put your mind to being positive, thinking positive, acting positively, not doing shit that makes your situation worse. That's in itself worse. It's not good. Pause. Give time. Think. Reaction is not the way to go, especially in anger. If you're angry. You got it. Whatever's going on, you've been through worse. You've been through, well, if it's not, you ain't been through worse. You've been through a lot. Do what you can for others. Be mindful. Be happy. Look at that. Oh, I found me an auger bit. Might turn that into a knife. Let's see. I don't know why it's out here, but oh yeah. This whole area right here used to be a junkyard when I was a kid. And it got worse and worse and worse. And then this man, he sold this lot here, $2.5 million, I think. He was already a millionaire just from junk. Wore overalls, the old man wore overalls and lived in a junk house up on concrete blocks, and everybody thought that's just an old junk man. Well, he was a millionaire. It happens a lot. Now he's very wealthy. I'm gonna get off here, but you be positive. You're a bad motherfucker. Don't forget. If none of that works, none of your good to see, it's time to go to work. The boy is here. Yeah, if none of that's working for you, send somebody a message. Shoot me a message. Taking your own life ain't the way to go. Suck to get halfway through it and realize it ain't what you want, huh? Guarantee you that's what'll happen. As you're dying, you'll realize you don't want to die. So reach out to someone. Get off of dope. Ain't no point in that shit. You're wasting time. That social anxiety, it's just like dope. If it's not caused by dope, get out of your damn house. You are wasting your life being complacent, just fucking off. Be positive. Roger Papa. I love you, Roger Papa. Everybody pray for old Roger. He's a good old boy. Camp 7, I appreciate you. Thank you for your positive words and the way you do things in your live streams. Wasn't that awesome? That woman donated that money to you last night and you paid it forward to somebody else. 2 other people. We got an onlooker. You see it? Right up there. Dove, I think. Just sitting there looking at me. Well, you too, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna get off here. It's long enough and I'm starting to ramble. I love you, and I'm thinking about you, and I'm praying for you. I hope you're praying for me because I need it. Badly. Be positive. Think positively. Act proactively. And be the bad motherfucker that you are. Tell each other that you love each other. Hold the door for somebody. Go get some tacos. And nothing like good old tacos. Taco Tuesday. But don't do it if it's going to ruin you for Enchilada Wednesday. Because Enchilada Day, it's a gift to man. It's God's gift to man. Enchiladas are Mayan God's gift to man, too. Speaking of rambling, I love you. Have a good one.
Lil Doggy.